Growth Tip Time. Growth Tip Time.
A growth tip is a way for each of us to grow in a relationship with Jesus.
Today's growth tip, we are going to continue looking at the law.
And we're going to ask you guys to reflect on some things. Now, there's a few different ways you can do that. You could maybe write in your journal or have a conversation with a friend, go for a walk with them maybe. But we want you to take some time to reflect on a couple of questions.
Yeah. Here's the thing. When we ask you these questions, it's going to be kind of easy or maybe tempting to just answer as quickly as possible. The idea here is to really reflect on them and have some of the hard answers come up over time. It's not something you necessarily get to answer just once. You'll have to go back and have these conversations again.
Yeah. Okay. So we want you to reflect on this question. What does the law reveal about you? Now, this is a really in-depth question, and like Braden said, you got to go deep with this, okay? So a really good example of some of the commandments within the law, within the Old Testament, would be the Ten Commandments. And you could start there, and you can find the Ten Commandments in the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verses 2 through 17.
We then want you to reflect a little further on what these commandments can teach you about God and His character. So as you're reading through them, maybe asking yourself, why would God want these things in place? Why is it good for us to follow them? What does God get out of it?
Yeah, and what does it reveal about God and His
Yeah.
desires?
Yeah, exactly. So, is there something that you want to ask God about? You know, we ask that you then take the time to talk to Him about those things as well.
Yeah.